I am Dana Malcolm. Thank you for joining us for this, your midday edition of Top Stories for January 5th, 2024. Coming up is the news that matters most.
Moving money from one site to the next, lots of cash transactions make you vulnerable? Need eyes on your investments no matter where you are? Are you looking for professional security escorts for your high net worth guests? Want to support Neighborhood Watch with skill patrols? Sounds like you need security solutions at Spence Security Services. Established in the Turks and Caicos since 1998. Get armored truck escort services from $150 and contact Spence Security for free consultation. Dependable, professional service you can trust. That's Spence Security.
Ticket prices for travelers to the Bahamas will increased as of January 1st, and Inter-Caribbean Airways, which commutes from Provo to Nassau, has already confirmed the new $2 tax on all people departing the Bahamas will be added to tickets. Already, air travelers pay $29 in taxes in the Bahamas, and that too was poised for increase, but then came vociferous pushback. As a result, according to a statement from the Office of the Bahamas Prime Minister, there has been a decision not to institute that increase, but what will go up is cruise travelers' tax from $18 to $23 per person when leaving the main ports and $25 from private islands. That too took effect at the start of the year. The $2 tax is for tourism enhancements, the government has said. Bretton, a 1,400-pound great white shark being tracked by the ocean research organization OCEARCH, is back in Atlantic waters, having been tagged near Florida this past holiday weekend. According to OCEARCH, Bretton was originally tagged in Canada back in 2020 and most recently appeared in the tracking system on January 3rd. He was the first shark tagged during their Nova Scotia 2020 expedition, and shockingly, the apex predator has visited the Turks and Caicos Islands, the Bahamas, and the coast of Florida during that time. You can track his journey too at the OCEARCH website. Thankfully, the great white hasn't been in TCI waters since 6:18 p.m. on December 20th, 2022. Magnetic Media, your news leader.
Everyone's getting more with BIP. Huge discounts on meals, beverages, auto care, gym memberships, and more. Check out BIP's TCI Deals and Offers channel today. Looking to rent an apartment or get your apartment rented? Allow TCI's Apartments for Rent now on BIP. You can also earn extra cash for items that you no longer have use for. List and sell it on BIP TCI's marketplace. BIP has rewards, secret messaging, and 10-way video calls. So what are you waiting for? Start living and get BIPing.
The United Kingdom Export Finance, UKEF, is fronting Saudi Arabia's $700 million to build a Six Flags amusement park. It is a partnership based on trade, as Saudi Arabia has agreed to get the products and services needed for the park from UK exporters. Those UK exporters will also be providing major equipment needed for the construction. Tim Reid, UKEF chief, said they're determined to ensure British businesses benefit from the enormous exporting opportunities that the relationship offers. Teller services in Grand Turk are severely reduced after the closure of Scotiabank and the failed attempt at streamlined services in CIBC First Caribbean. Once again, residents are raising concerns about the state of banking in the capital. This time, they took to Facebook, where one comment in a string of complaints exposed that their bank, RBC, had not invested in ATMs for the capital, but charged residents a fee to use other machines. Another resident pointed out that the machines themselves were constantly out of cash anyway, especially, they tell us, the Scotiabank machines. A frustrating inconvenience. We have shared the issues with E.J. Saunders, Minister of Finance, who had in 2022 met with the sector with customer service improvements on the agenda. The power of attraction. Magnetic Media.
You can always find what you're looking for and what you need at Quality Food World. Shop retail, shop wholesale. Quality has the brands you know, the brands you love. Always quality. Big savings every day. And remember to look out for sales for even bigger savings. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays through Saturdays. Open 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. On the 5 Keys Access Road. Quality Food World, a prime trading company.
As countries begin to acknowledge the dire need for food security globally, Jordan has taken a unique approach with the creation of a seeds bank. To be completed this year, it would serve as a research and conservation facility for the seeds of local plants, according to state news agency Petra. Following heavy rainfall, Kenya is experiencing significant flooding in the majority of its counties, which has resulted in the resurgence of vector-borne diseases, including malaria, cholera, and diarrheal diseases. The extreme flooding followed one of the worst droughts in 4 decades and is thought to have been exacerbated by the presence of El Nino. That is it for this edition of the news. We join you in the afternoon for our final newscast for the week. I am Dana Malcolm. Thank you for joining us.